Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. Let's go ahead and find a comfortable spot on the floor. You can sit with your legs crossed, your legs out in front of you. Or if you prefer, you can lay down on your back with your head resting on the floor and your knees at an upside down V facing the ceiling, so your feet will be flat on the ground. For the coaches, if you can go ahead and dim any lights that are dimmable, as well as quiet any noise that might be coming through, if that's a television, if that's a computer game, anything that's making a little extra noise would be great. So let's go ahead and first start with just focusing on our breathing. And I want you to just notice your breath right now. So notice if your breath is shallow, is it deep, is it fast, is it slow? Does it feel like it's only reaching up in the top of your chest, or does it feel like your breaths are coming deep into your belly? And what we're looking for, what helps with our stress levels, is deep and slow breaths that are focused on the idea of you inhaling the breath all the way into the belly and then exhaling. And go ahead, for the students, close your eyes if they're not already closed. And what I'm going to do is just talk you through relaxing each part of your body. And this is a really, really simple technique that you can do on your own at any time. And usually I like to start at the top of the head and just work the way down. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I want you to start by focusing on the top of your head, the crown of your head. And just imagine that relaxing. And imagine your scalp relaxing. And then move down to your forehead and your eyebrows. And if you feel those furrowed at all, just gently relax those. You might even take your hands and just gently pull the skin on your forehead towards your scalp. Relax your cheeks, relax your jaw, your lips, your ears. Relax your neck and your throat. Maybe you might turn your head gently from side to side or move it side to side just to help that relaxation happen. Relax your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms, your wrists, your fingers. And again, if a little bit of movement helps you relax them, you can do that. Relax your chest, your upper back. Relax your abdomen, your middle and lower back. And maybe while you're focusing on your abdomen, you can take a really deep inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. And do that one more time on your own, and just see if you can expand your belly when you inhale and exhale. Now just relax your hips, your glutes, your upper legs and thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calves and your shins. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet. Relax your toes. And notice for a moment, as you've intentionally focused on all the big parts of your body, notice if there's any place that you feel like you're still holding stress. Maybe your brow is still furrowed. Maybe your jaw is a little bit clenched. Maybe your shoulders feel like they're creeping up towards your ears and they need to be just rolled a few times, shaken out. Maybe your wrists or your hands are still tight from typing or writing. So I just want to recommend that you take a notice to scan your body and just see if there's any place that feels still like it's holding tension or holding stress. And intentionally think about what would need to relax. Oftentimes we can even imagine our breath going into that part of our body. So if your shoulders or your neck feel tense, you can imagine when you inhale that you're inhaling to that spot. And as you exhale, you imagine that stress leaving with that exhaled breath. And I really love this exercise because it's something that you can do anywhere. You can be waiting in line at the grocery store. You can be waiting for, a meal, before you go to bed, when you first wake up. It's a great way to just check in with yourself. It's a great way to take a moment to focus on your own stress, and hopefully getting a little bit of that stress out of there. And what's nice too is that if you do this a few times over, you might start to notice that you really hold stress in one part of your body. For many of us, we hold stress in our neck and our shoulders, a lot of people in their jaws, and you can just wiggle your jaw from side to side, and that oftentimes helps to release that. But to take notice of that and to make sure then you can proactively make sure you do a little stretch, that you do a little loosening up of whatever that area of your body is, that can be really helpful just as you get on with your day. And so for the students that are sitting in meditation or laying in meditation, I just want you to go ahead and come back to this space now. And that might be moving your head from side to side. That might be rolling your shoulders a little bit, perhaps rolling your wrists or your ankles around just a bit, just to wake your body up and bring you back into the space. And you can take one more deep breath and just quietly say thank you to yourself for showing up today. And quietly, or to yourself, and just to yourself in your mind, just say thank you to another person in your life. That could be one of your coaches, one of your teachers, family member, a friend, just somebody who you appreciate that they have shown up for you. And I thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, and have a beautiful rest of your night.